Good morning, Devjyoti.
Good morning.
How are you?
All fine. I'm sure that our videos are now being seen by many people and they're really finding it to be quite interesting. And there are few good comments from students and others. And putting that in context, I think that whatever the experiences we are gaining during our course of discussion with different people, I'm sure it will help us out. Do you have some more questions from the students?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. All these are the questions and answers. This will going to help those who are watching our videos and those who are aspiring for a career in pharma industry. It will help them indeed. So my really, my question next comes to in mind that sales job for a pharma graduate does have a lot of performance pressure and job is ensured till you are performing. These are the basically question which comes into the mind of a B Pharma or BSc Biotech graduate who want to join the pharma. What about your opinion? What is about your feeling about on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
question?
I second it because while training the boys out of the break, this is one thing which comes very often in the mind of the students. So understanding of the students about the sales job is more important. I mean, not really important. Whatever they are getting this information are from their seniors who has joined this industry and who are there in the industry for just 1 or 2 years or 6 to 8 months. So undoubtedly, in any industry, any experiences to first 5 to 6 months or few years does not gives a true picture of the particular job. So this is one thing I'm sure that during our training, you have to put in their mind. They do not have any interaction with a successful salesperson. The guys who have now having experience of 20 to 30 years, who have built up their career and become national sales head or BU head or marketing manager or regional sales heads, product management. What I mean to say that all the career which they have built up after working for 5 years as a medical sales executive or medical representative and how they build up their career within no time matters a lot. So this is one thing which always be there during our interaction with the students so that they get convinced and they should be they should have an ambiguity that sales job have a pressure and you cannot sustain for more than that of 6 to 8 months. So this
Very
is a
true,
very
definitely.
common. Yeah, isn't it? What's your opinion?
Yeah, yeah. We also have observed that they are having little knowledge about the sales job. So accordingly, they feel that job is not very stable. There's lots of pressure, unable to sustain. So they don't turn up towards this profession. And those who really knows, those who really understand and have spent a lot of time in this career of pharma industries or any sales industries, they know what are the advantage of in this profession. If they grow, they can earn as much as they can.
Very true. And apart from that, what a career! The guys with B
Definitely.
Pharma can come out to be a sales head or some smaller company become a CEO within 15 years.
So from ground zero level,
Yeah,
when they reach, they start from lakhs and they end up in crores.
and
So they
but
should
only
understand this.
what is my as I told you also that because they come to know to their peers from their seniors who has just has exhibition of this industry for more than that of 6 to 1 month 1 year. So 1 year to 2 years. So with small tenure, they cannot give the right perspective because initially they had to be pressure. Then with due course of time, they learn a lot. So many trainings are given by the company. So much of exposures are done. So this is very important.
Yeah, definitely, because they are more misguided by the seniors than actually they are giving the right feedback.
Yeah. So Shuriji, one more important aspect I have seen during our course of discussion with the student during our demonstration or training most of the students nowadays are interested in pharmacovigilance and coding. Can you tell me, elaborate why it is like this?
Right, it is a very nice observation. We both have experience during our presentation to different colleges. When we ask which are the career they preferred, so most of them are interested in pharmacovigilance and coding. But the students do not have any idea about the vacancies of pharmacovigilance in a good pharma company. So they should know that the vacancies are very limited. It is not more than 5 or 6 where they can build their career. Only option with IT companies for pharmacovigilance and medical coding. So without any career enhancement, they will join as a medical coding officer, but there is a very limited scope for career enhancement. So this they need to understand that pharmacovigilance exists in most of the good companies. They do have a team, but that too a very small number of people work in as a pharmacovigilance officer as compared to the sales team, which is a very large, very huge sales force company keep on different market locations for their product promotions. As most of them having internship in manufacturing, but they have innovations to join. This is another issue, which I think you will be able to elaborate better.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with you that because having internship in manufacturing, the exposure to other industries are very little. And so, and one more important thing is that most of the institutes are take them for internship in a manufacturing unit, mostly in the remote areas of Uttarakhand or Himachal.
Right,
And after exposure to this area, they do not want to join because of low salary for the beginner and location being interior. But manufacturing units have a great future for new graduate as they can have become a unit head of a big company as well as become a general manager within 10 to 15 years. What I mean to say is that the students are exposed to a smaller manufacturing unit from this type of colleges. And the process, what is happening, they go blank. They find that
right.
we have to work in the remote places. Our career is not that much. But I must tell you, frankly, to a B Pharma graduate or A Pharma graduate, if they pick up their core subject in manufacturing, they can build up, and within 10 to 15 years, they can become a general manager of a big unit of manufacturing. They can change that company, they can go to bigger companies, the bigger unit in Ahmedabad or Ankleshwar. So this is what they need to be told very, very threadbare. So understanding of the career is very important. As we are in
Right.
the job of career management, not only skill development. So enhancement of career could be made them, we have to make them understand about it. We are having this video, visit me. Please, if you have any query, you can just the students. I'm telling, just telling to students, you can just come to our point. We will give our email address. We can give our phone number in our description. You can follow it with us. What do you say?
Definitely. Definitely, we are ready to give them the right directions because we, having spent so long years in the pharma company, that too in pharma MNC, we know how to guide them and what will be the better for them for the future. So definitely, if they contact us, we will guide them.
And shows you one thing, and this you have been elaborating in most of the training program and most of the demonstration. What are the domains of B Pharma? What they can do after B Pharma? Can you once again tell and elaborate that for at least for some time, so that they should not be blank. That this is only we can only open up a for a chemist shop or we can go for a manufacturing. But there are many things they can do with and build up their career after B Pharma.
Yeah, Devjyoti, definitely, there is a large opportunity areas existing for this B Pharma students. And starting with, if I talk about the manufacturing, as well as then comes to the medical transcriptions, pharmacovigilance. They can go for clinical research associate. They can go for different academics for pursuing higher academics. Then as a drug inspector, they can apply, and there are drug inspectors in every district. Then medical science and marketing, which is very, very vast scope is there, because there are more than hundreds, you can say more than, I think, 400 to 500 good companies are existing in the market, which promoting regularly. Then they can become a drug regulator officer also. This is another interesting job, but for that they should have certain knowledge also. And FD Pharma student graduates can open a retail chemist, or they can open a distributor. As a distributor, they can work. All the government hospital requires pharmacists, so they can work as a pharmacist also. Quality assurance and quality control is another area where they can work. The opportunities there. And they can be entrepreneurs. So instead of working anywhere, they can launch their own company. And in that way, they can give job to many others also. And all government and semi-government or UPSC, wherever graduates are needed, they can apply. So this is an area where the opportunities are very vast for B Pharma graduates. I think these are the domains. Is if they look into this according to their liking, so they can make their career and they can reach to a great heights. What do you think?
Very nicely said, and not only so many domains are there, and there's a vast domain as a graduate also. I'm sure that they can go to their core subject, the 11 to 12 domains we have told in their core subject itself. None of the
Yeah.
industry can give so much of, education gives so much of, option for a student. It's just like a
Definitely.
BTech, it's just like any other industry. So putting that in context, I'm sure this will help them. And I will request this time, I'm going to give our email addresses as well as that of our phone number in my description, in our description. Done?
Definitely. Good. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.